You call that a war? We call that a warm-up. The room fell silent. The alien soldiers gathered around their human captive, a veteran of Earth's war against the Dominion. His voice was calm, almost mocking, as if their tales of battle amused him. Around him stood hulking figures of the Yukra race, warriors known for their ruthlessness. Thick, dark scales covered their bodies, and their sharp fangs gleamed in the dim light of the holding cell. Despite their fearsome appearances, they were captivated by the man sitting before them in chains. "I fought in the siege of Delta Prime," boasted one of the younger Yukra, trying to reclaim the moment. "We broke through 3 human battalions in less than a cycle." "The siege?" the human interrupted, his eyes gleaming with a mix of pity and amusement. "Kid, you didn't break through. We let you in. Ever wonder why your entire assault force never came back?" The Yukra soldier shifted uncomfortably. "Our commanders told us." "Your commanders lied." The human cut him off again. His chains clinked softly as he leaned forward, lowering his voice. "They didn't want you to know how many of your own died. See, we let you think you were winning, right up until you hit the kill zone. Then the orbital platforms lit up, and boom." He mimicked an explosion with his hands, watching the wide-eyed faces of the alien soldiers. "We watched from above as you scrambled like ants when the sky rained fire. The few of you that survived, we hunted down in the ruins." The Yukra soldiers exchanged uneasy glances. The human's tone was casual, as though he were describing the weather, not a massacre. "And what about the Battle of Kora Ridge?" rumbled one of the older Yukra, crossing his arms and trying to reassert control over the conversation. "Your forces retreated like cowards. Our victory was glorious." "Is that what they told you?" The human shook his head. "You didn't win at Kora Ridge. You survived, only because we had orders to pull back. Had nothing to do with you. Our commanders needed us elsewhere. But before we left, we rigged the whole place to blow. You ever notice how nothing grows there anymore? It's a radioactive wasteland now, a parting gift from us to you." The older Yukra's nostrils flared, but he remained silent. The human continued, unbothered by their discomfort. "You think you fought humans? You haven't seen what we can do when we're cornered, when we've got nothing left to lose. That's when the real war starts." One of the younger aliens, his red scales marked with fresh battle scars, couldn't hold back anymore. "You're just trying to scare us. We're Yukra, the fiercest in the galaxy." "You ever hear of the Zerna incident?" the human asked, ignoring the outburst. His voice softened, almost reflective. "Of course you haven't. It's not the kind of thing your commanders would want you to know." He shifted in his chains, as though getting comfortable. For a moment, the alien guards thought he might share some trivial piece of history, but instead, the human's eyes hardened, his voice dropping to a dangerous whisper. "We were outnumbered 5-1. Yukra cruisers had us cornered near the asteroid belt. No way out. So we did something your kind wouldn't even consider. We overcharged our reactors, turned our entire fleet into one massive bomb. We left a nice, juicy opening in our line, just big enough for you to think you could break through." He paused, letting the tension build. "And when you did, we detonated. Took your whole armada with us. Nobody made it out." The room was so quiet that the hum of the ship's engines felt deafening. Even the grizzled veterans among the Yukra seemed unsettled. War was something they understood. Death, destruction, glory. But this was something else. The human stories were filled with a cold, calculated madness that the Yukra found disturbing. It wasn't human strength or brutality that scared them. It was their willingness to do anything to win. "You think you're better because you've got bigger ships or more advanced tech?" the human continued, his voice low and steady. "But war isn't about weapons. It's about the will to use them. And humans? We've got plenty of that." One of the soldiers in the back muttered something under his breath, his eyes darting nervously. The human noticed. "You scared?" he asked, locking eyes with the nervous Yukra. "You should be. The war isn't over. Not for us. You think just because I'm in chains you've won? This is nothing. There are more of us, a lot more. And we're coming." The Yukra leader, a hulking brute named Korgan, stepped forward, glaring at the human. "Your kind is scattered weak. We crushed your forces at Verdun, routed you at Trin's Fall. You talk big, human, but your species is broken." The human smiled, a cold, predatory grin. "That's what you think. But you've never fought us when we're broken. You're about to find out what a cornered human can do."
Running through the neon streets tonight, shadows chase me in the flashing light. Heart pounding like a drum in my chest. I won't stop until I pass the test. Winds of fire pushing me ahead, voices echoing inside my head. Every corner holds a brand new fight. Gotta keep on moving through the night. Feel the adrenaline taking hold. In this game I'm brave and bold. With every heartbeat going wild, I'm an untamed, fearless child. Flying as I dodge and weave. In this race I cannot stay naive. Eyes wide open searching for a clue. Only trust my instincts to break through. Lights are blurring as I